Now you've already seen the absolute beast that is the Epic 2 from Epic Airguns. This one is my own, and what an absolute beast that is. FAC version, this one is running 50 foot-pounds in 22 caliber or 22 caliber. Absolute cannon that thing is. Love it. But Epic Airguns, they release the 2 first before the 1. Usually I get my videos the wrong way around when I post them, but anyway, I think what it was basically because when they showed the Epic 1 and the Epic 2 off at, I think it was IWA in Germany, everyone loved the look of the Epic 2, so they released that first. Anyway, this is the Epic 1 finally here. This one is sub 12. This is kindly on loan from Vector Air here in the UK. So there we go. Hi guys, this is RACKNLOAD, just in case you're wondering. I didn't even say hello. But the Epic 1 full review coming to you right now. Leaving the Epic 2 on there just for just to keep the table looking pretty awesome. So let me roll out some specs and we will have a closer look at this rifle. So, in no particular order, 300cc bottle, 422mm non-choked barrel, CZ barrel. There is your barrel there. Obviously it goes all the way back because it is a Bullpup. It has it's a rifle barrel, 12 grooves, 1 in 17.7 inches. The twist rate is, to be precise. 1/2 inch UNF thread on the muzzle. It has actually got a Virac moderator on there. It is super silent, I must admit, super silent. Overall length of this rifle is 755mm, weighing in at 3.9 kilograms. So it's not the lightest, I'll give you that, it's not the lightest. 300 bar, as I said, or maximum fill pressure is 300 bar. Magazine capacity, this one is in 177. 14 shots in 2.2 is 12 shots, and .25 is 10 shots. So, what info can I give you on this? I'm just on their website now, just sort of telling you all these specs because no, I can't memorise them. Let's just jump in and I'll talk about, first of all, I'm going to take the mag out, show you the mag. Now the mag is slightly different to the Epic 2, refer to that video, but this is the magazine. It is all metal in construction and you have this magnetic thing that comes off, and then you basically just wind it up, put your first pellet in and then just load them up, and then you've got like these real strong magnets. And there you go. That's pretty simple, the magazine is. What I do like about the mag as well is it flush fits. So it doesn't matter if you're a lefty or a righty, this thing will be perfect for you. And you can switch the cocking handle round to the other side. There is a blanking plate there. Pretty damn cool, if you ask me. Now, let's just close that up. I might just dry fire that actually, just so it don't take me by surprise. That, by the way, while we're talking about it, or while we're about to do it, is your safety catch. It's like a switch. I kind of like it, although I'm not a massive fan of safety catches in trigger guards, if I'm honest. While we have got it cocked, sorry guys, while we have got it cocked, I'm just going to measure that trigger. So let's just do that now. Talk amongst yourselves. I've not actually set the trigger pull up, you know, as standard here in the Rat Cave. We just seem to wing it. Right, let's take the safety catch off. Right, let's give this this thing a pull. It has got a lovely trigger. Right, let's just pull that. Oh my god, 11.3 ounces on the trigger. Did you hear how silent that was? That is super silent. In fact, the reason it's silent is I've completely run it out of air. So there you go. So yeah, it is absolutely brilliant. That trigger is. It's absolutely bang on. Now, let's take it from the top. Just in case you are wondering, by the way, that is a Vector Optics Taurus 4-16 by 44 HD. Lovely scope on that. Now, like I said, fully ambidextrous. You have this, it's like a plastic or polymer cheek piece there. Quite like that. You have got, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, you have got a long rail all the way along the top of the Epic One. So I think you would be able to move this rail, which has got 30 MOA built in. You could position that anywhere along the top of the rifle. Kind of like the new FX M4, where that's got like the dovetail rail along the top. Epic One's, well, one logo there, I think that's, and then on the other side you've got all Epic Airguns bits and pieces on there, and the serial number, all that jazz. I kind of like this. It's like it's not rubberized, it's like a plastic butt plate on the rear there, but it's kind of like a built-in bag rider. But there's a bit of there's an M-lock slot there, so you could add something on there if you wanted to. M-lock slots along the bottom here. I don't know what you'd actually fit there. Who knows? Maybe there's bits and pieces that'll be out and about. I do like the fact that it's all sort of skeletonized. It's tough. It is built solid. It really is built solid. AR-15 style grip on the bottom, so if you wanted you could swap that out. The one that's on it is good. Adjustable trigger. There's your safety catch, like I said. Picatinny rail underneath for throwing on a bipod. Epic do the underslung, I call them underslung, Arca Swiss rails, like you can see on the Epic 2 there. I'm sure there is one that will fit on this. I always like them because I think they protect the bottle. There is your fuel gauge, and that's your filler port there. This one has, I was shooting this a lot yesterday. It has gone, I think it has just, when some guns get to a certain level, some of them do dump all their air. This hasn't. I think I've just shot it and not kept an eye on the fuel gauge, to be fair. That's your regulator gauge there as well. And that's the adjustment to adjust the regulator, like on the Epic 2. It's basically, it's that, but in a bullpup bullpup configuration. Carbon fibre wrapped shrouded barrel there. It does have a sound moderator built in, but with this Viarc mod, this is what Vector Air sent me. They just sent me this setup. It really is super quiet. I can't really demonstrate because it's got no air in, but I'll roll in footage anyway. But yeah, just a real lovely bit of kit. Super impressed with this rifle. Let's talk about accuracy, because that is where the proof in the pudding, or the proof in the pudding lies. And I tested a lot of pellets. I've got to say, guys, a lot of pellets. Right, I get all the pellets on the table that I used with this rifle. So, oh blimey, where do we start? God, this thing was accurate. So, let's take a look. First of all, God, I've got pellets everywhere. Let's find the ones I was using. Field target trophy. This is what I zeroed with. So these are 3-shot groups at 30 yards. You can see how big they are. There's my thumb for reference. 1-shot groups, 1 whole groups even. Look at that. What? So impressed with the accuracy of this rifle. H&M Field Target Trophy, 8.44 grain. That was them right there. Okay. Then I used RWS Superdomes They are 8.3 grains. So it was rocking them things. A little bit samey really. I don't know whether that was me. Let me just get them close for you. Now I didn't re-zero or anything with every different type of pellet. I'm interested in groups and what they're doing. But that was the Superdomes. Then we went on to the JSB Hades, a little bit heavier, 10.34 grain. We went on to them. That first one was a bit anyhow, but then they started to land, you know, sometimes a tiny little bit lower, but so decent groups there. Then on to one of my favourite pellets at the minute, the Norma Golden Trophy FT Heavies. Okay, that's them. Love these pellets. I mean, when you open the tin of these, look how shiny they are. Real good quality pellets from Norma. Norma. So look at that. There's that group. One of the groups. All 3-shot groups. Look at that one. One hole. What? I've ripped the paper there. That was a 1-hole group as well. Oh, I had a flyer there. Gutted. Then, what do we go on to next? QIS pellets, 8.48, I think these are. So there are the QIS pellets. It's getting boring, isn't it? This thing is so accurate. These targets are super boring. And I've got some more. We're not finished. So, JSB Exacts, 8.44. We use them there next on a smaller target. 1-hole group, more or less. Nice. H&M Barracuda Lights, 9.57 grain. Yeah, like them as well. 30 yards, like I said. Air Arms Diablo Field, quite interesting. These are a flathead pellet, so a wad cutter. 30 yards again. Not bad. Not bad at all. Bear in mind they're a flathead pellet, so it seems to like dome pellets. Air Arms, what have I done with the tin for that? Diablo Field. I seem to have misplaced the tin for that. But Air Arms Diablo Field. Bosh. And ran some slugs in it as well. The knockouts, JSB knockouts, landing a little bit lower. But yeah. Alright. Slugs are always a bit iffy, aren't they, in sub 12 air guns. But that is blinking accurate, if you ask me. So yeah. What have I done with that other tin of pellets? Those Air Arms. Don't know what I've done with them. But yeah, super accurate. That is absolutely unbelievable. That's really good. So, you know, it's very rare you get a gun that likes all sorts of pellets. You know, sometimes, you know, the gun will only prefer a, you know, one type of. But this thing seems to love anything. So really cool. The build quality of this is really nice though. The barrel, like I said, CZUB barrel, so there's no sort of drinking straw liner in there or anything. Same cocking handle as the Epic 2. Just solidly built, absolutely rock solidly built. It depends if you're looking to get an Epic. It's down to the styling. You've got a choice of two at the minute. All right, they come in different lengths, different sizes, this, that, and the other. You know, what do you prefer? Do you prefer a long version for more of a target? This probably be more of a hunter. I don't know. It depends what you're wanting to do with it. But bullpup or rifle. Let's have a look at the box. So, you get a nice solid case. or yeah, hard case. Let me just pop this open on. I'll get the manual out there. I'm not going to dump the box on top of them guns. Right, let's get the manual, the bits and pieces out, dump them there. Let's get that out as well. So, sorry guys. So what you get in the box then? Well, that was the box. It's hard case. We've all seen hard cases before. So let's just open the box. So you get some spare seal kit, obviously your probe, and you get some cool stickers as well, which is always a bonus. Print out there from Epic regarding the power and velocity. It's all there, look. And then the manual. These manuals are excellent from Epic. Really good. Tells you everything you need to know. Obviously all your safety stuff, how to operate the gun. Adjustable stock as well. You can adjust that, as in the picture there. And you can get the bag rider. See, I've got that bag rider on the Epic 2. So that'll fit on the bottom of there as well. So really cool. It is baffled in the barrel as well, as you can see. I'll just flick through this dead quick, guys. It's how to fill it up. Real good quality photographs. So really cool. How to load the magazine. Really good. Look at that thing. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. The different colour bits and pieces on there. Yeah, that is pretty damn cool. I think we need one of them in RACKNLOAD yellow. I really think we do. And then there's your sort of diagrams there. Have we got any exploded diagrams? Oh, I don't think we have. Have we got another page there? No. So there you have it. That's all the bits and pieces you get. Get them out of the way. What a great rifle. Super impressed with it. It's a little heavy. That's probably my only criticism. But if you're using it as a target gun, it don't really matter. Adjustable trigger. I am a massive fan of Epic Airguns. I think the quality of them is absolutely brilliant. They really do shoot nice. I mean, the target says it all. It shoots really, really well. Super quiet. Just a quality air rifle. I know these have become the fashion, haven't they? The Bullpup style guns in recent years. I say recent years, probably over the last sort of 10 years. They've really become fashionable because you get a short rifle, but you still keeping that long barrel, which is really cool. But from Epic you can have either or, which is nice. Love this thing. I love my Epic 2. All right, that's a little bit more pokey, running at 50 foot-pounds, but this thing in 177 sub 12, really, really nice. Let's show the other side if we haven't already. Just a good looking rifle. I think it's needing to be tricked out, don't you think? It's needing to be tricked out. But no, there you go. That is your RACKNLOAD review of the Epic 1 with the Epic 2 just on there for show. Any specs that I've missed, and I've probably missed loads, I'll chuck it all down below in the video, in the details. So take a look at that. But yeah, totally recommend one of these. Just awesome. That scope as well, that vector optic scope, nice combination with this rifle, I must admit. I need to get a high power one of these to get on the channel. An FAC version. I will see if I can get my hands on one. It'll be very, very interesting to try that out. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Thanks for watching. That is Rack and Load. See ya.